question of whether XRP could make millionaires out of its investors is no longer a valid one. Instead, the question right now is how much of this crypto do you need to become a millionaire? Of course, it is frustrating to know that the opportunity was so close a few years back, yet you missed out on it. I'm sure you still hear about it if you'd invested 1,000, 2,000, or just 3,000 to XRP back in 2017 and sold out when the coin reached its all-time peak. Thus far, in 2018, then you could have made just above $1 million. And with XRP enthusiasts soliciting support from the richest man on the planet and CEO at Tesla and SpaceX, Elon Musk, who revealed on Twitter that he is also building a case against the SEC to hoist his camps, the billionaire's brawl with the SEC is yet another important event that could drive the price of this coin to more extraordinary highs, and having its investors raking in millions in profit. That is, of course, if they were to hodl onto the XRP coin from this moment till the near future. How much XRP do you need to become a millionaire? Do you want to know if Ripple can make you a millionaire? In this video, you'll learn how many XRP you should have invested last year or even today to become a millionaire in 2025, and how XRP can skyrocket and become the most used currency on the planet. Thanks for watching Make Money Online. If you haven't already, consider hitting that subscribe button and turning on post notifications. We also have a crypto Discord group where we give out calls for our favorite altcoins, and you can also win special rewards for inviting your friends to the group. Links for that are in the description. The same examples as with Bitcoin and many other cryptocurrencies exist with this coin. However, through the course of this video, I'd like for us to focus more on newer opportunities, such as the ones that this innovative crypto remittance platform promises, rather than concentrating on what was missed. Before we get into the topic, let's look at the chart and see what the XRP price is doing on Monday, March 14th, 2022. Essentially, the entire crypto market has not had the best series of numbers in the past few days. It's been trading in a highly volatile price movement, with a push to the downside and monthly pivots. Each time is broken down again to the downside. XRP is fishing in the bottom for some support, as the price seems to be going about a sideways movement, awaiting the tailwind to transcend higher. With the global muted price action in cryptocurrencies this week, many investors take the time to reflect and look for solid entry points for their strategy. XRP price favored that approach yesterday, with an entry point revealing itself at 58.5 cents. Fibonacci at a little below 80 cents, the entry point fell in line with the monthly support of 78 cents, which was the trading session's low in June of 2021. Look at it as one of the first lines of defense before Ripple can talk about 50 cents. The level looks to be holding up for now. The candle itself from yesterday looks healthy and almost qualifies for a hammer. Unfortunately, the body on the upside isn't thick enough, but it looks solid enough to allude to a change in sentiment that got confirmed by the reclaiming of the 626 Fibonacci at the 70 cents level. XRP's price creates a double top and higher lows, so the squeeze from buyers against the sellers will occur. Should the Ripple asset break above the 626 Fibonacci at 90 cents, expect further upside potential towards $1 and $1.25. Conversely, failing to consolidate above could lead to more sideways price action with a retest of the barrier at 58.5 cents. If that breaks, expect the XRP price to move towards 50 cents. That falls in line with previous month's support and June 25th low. Now let's get into the topic. First, let's talk about how you can become a millionaire with XRP, taking into cognizance XRP's current market cap of $37.7 billion and a total circulating supply of 48.05 billion units of the Ripple coin, which brings us to approximately 80 cents per coin. Let's compare the XRP market cap with other market players in the digital asset space like Bitcoin and other cryptocurrencies, the US dollar, and gold. Then again, let's imagine that in 2 to 3 years, XRP achieves all its goals and attains mass adoption. A period when the Ripple asset becomes the standard for cross-border transactions around the world, and the crypto market cap reaches that of gold at 12.65 trillion, with a circulating supply that reaches 70 billion units. Then the price would be about $120, which means about 150 times the current price. At which point, you'd only need to invest about less than $2,000 into XRP right now to become a millionaire when it hits above $100. That sounds excessively hopeful, right? Let's take a more realistic case. When XRP maxes out its supply of 100 billion units, let's say it reaches a market cap of 160 billion at that point. In this case, we could see the price of XRP trading at a value around $3. That is, if we were to divide the current market share for XRP with the proposed value of $160, when it maxes out its total supply with a current circulating supply of 37.7 billion, which gives us a value pegged at 4.24 times what we have right now, and approximately places the price of this asset at $3.40. Thus, you'd have to invest about $100,000 to become a millionaire this way, but we all know that XRP will surpass the $500 billion market cap when it eventually reaches its full potential, which will of course happen when the lawsuit ends, finally. Because just as earlier stated, if we compare XRP's growth potential to that of these other cryptos like Bitcoin and Ethereum, we see that this coin still has a long way to go. That shows that each investment doesn't make sense without an excellent cash-out strategy. Suppose you'd like to be a long-term hodler like myself, then good enough for you. Else, I would advise that you take out 4% of your investment each time the market registers a 20% increase in price. Then in the other direction, like when XRP has a 20% price drop, you repurchase 4%. By doing so, you get to earn a little on market volatility while still holding the majority of your investment. This way, each amount you take outgrows with the price as you get to repeat the process infinitely. You do that and let's see how it works. Not a financial advisor or an investment strategist, but just a crypto enthusiast like yourself. That said, with a base investment of $2,000, if the market experiences a 20% swing to the upside, you get to cash out 4% every time you buy back when there's a similar percentage dip of 20%. You get to repeat that process 10 times, you'd have cashed out a significant amount in total, and that is called dollar cost averaging. Then the asset goes down by 20%, and we repurchase 4% of our investment. Again, it repeats 10 times, and we've invested $2,000 in total. You'd see that you have almost the same asset amount that you had invested initially, alongside an extra of nearly half the original amount on the side. If you feel 4% is way too much risk, you can take out 2% for every 10% increase in price. It'll be equivalent, or you can increase the cash out percentage if you want to go all out and be a bit more aggressive. Just create the formula that works best for you. As long as you follow the rules of dollar cost averaging, you'll do just fine. Keep in mind that this is just my trading or hodling strategy. There are a handful of other trading strategies employed by seasoned investors because the volatility is pretty chaotic in real life. Reasons why I think XRP can skyrocket to exponential price points and become the most used currency on the planet. Even though a byproduct of the emerging blockchain tech, it's not decentralized like Bitcoin or Ethereum. Instead, it's built atop a distributed ledger tech known as the XRP ledger. The fact that the coin is proposed to be the bridge currency of the earth, hence the world standard for cross-border remittances given its many utilities, is another key point to consider. XRP outperforms traditional financial transactions as they're more efficient and swifter than the, no pun intended, Swift network. Thank you for watching today's video. If you enjoyed it, make sure you subscribe if you haven't already and turn on bell notifications. If you have any questions, drop us a comment and we'll see you next time.